Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring in the review for Sakamoto. Today's manga chapter 218. So we start the chapter off with Sakamoto basically telling Shin, look, protect the family, don't come back to me kind of thing. So that could potentially mean that Sakamoto either has some sort of plan and he foresees within his plan that yo, he might essentially not be coming back. And the reason why I say that is because of that one line and what happens at the end of the chapter, but I'll get to the end of the chapter in a second. So yeah, he hopped in there from last chapter, saves Shin, saves the little psychic girl, says to Shin, look, protect the family, and he makes it so Shin can no longer participate in the fight by setting off the fire alarm. Fire procedures are in place, the whole building is locked down, so essentially it's then Sakamoto versus the rest. Shin's there, banging on the doors, no, let me in, let me help you. Realizes that's not going to work, so he runs off to go get some help. So now he runs off, meets the rest of the family, remembers, oh yeah, they've been fighting as well. They've been having a bit of a rough day as well. Actually, I'm not going to ask them for help. I'm going to go back and help Sakamoto. So luckily, their family is not dumb. They realize why Shin was dead. That, yeah, alright, cool. Yo, Sakamoto needs help. Okay, cool. Where's he at now? Let's go, kind of thing. I question if Shin should be still functioning, and you know why I feel about this way. So yeah, Shin should definitely not be functioning. He's had the longest, the most strenuous of days. So if anyone who should be out of this fight right now, it should actually be Shin. But he's got the shakes. He had the shakes for a little bit, yeah. He had the shakes for a little bit, but really and truly he should be. But I move. So yeah, after that bit of the chapter, we hop back over to Sakamoto. The fight has moved location, so to say, and it's during this bit of the chapter that we are told via not narration, actually not a customer, shoot, a character says it like, yo, like, he's not fighting back. We get the indication that he's not fighting back, kind of thing. So could that potentially be because of like his nerve? He's had this whole thing about, oh my gosh, I've almost lost my family, you can't do anything, kind of thing. Or it could potentially be in this plan that I think he potentially kind of may have, or rather I should say. So during like the last few pages of the chapter, we have a conversation between Sakamoto and X, where basically Sakamoto is saying, yeah, at first, I thought maybe you do have Rion in you, but I'm starting to think, yeah, you don't, because if you did, you would be dead, kind of thing. And now this is where I think the kind of plan falls into it. Do I know if there is a Rion, or is it just X's imagination? No. Do I think Sakamoto has a definitive answer himself? No. If he does, that would require a flashback to how he's come to this conclusion, kind of thing. But do I think it could potentially be him egging X on in some way to help his escape? Maybe. I do think that is definitely a possibility, because in all honesty, I don't see a way out of this. He can't fight his way out by himself. He'll lose. If the rest of the family hop back in there, they'll lose as well. They'll all be up, they'll lose as well. So I guess for right now, and I was saying this when it was Shin versus X, the most realistic, quote unquote realistic way out of this, if Rion does come back, be it the real Rion, or this fake Rion that X has been putting on. But I do think she's the key to escape right now, because defeat for X right now, no, not seeing it, don't believe in it. But should everybody else be KO'd? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, so for the only way for the story to move forward is for Rion at this present moment in time to come back into things. So yeah, that's everything I've got to say. I feel like, especially the way it ended with just like X, like, what did he say? He was just basically said something angry, he said something out of anger, but I felt like the chapter was cut short. But if you've been watching my reviews for a while, you've been noticing that I've started to complain more and more about the pacing of things. I feel like we're moving very slow, going nowhere very fast. So it's for those reasons I'm going to keep trend and give the chapter 2-star rating. But like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.